Hi. Hello. Hi, chat. I'm gonna move my water around real quick. Because we definitely need it for today, but I need to position everything in a way so that way shit doesn't get knocked over. Okay. Pull this up. Should be good. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, so welcome to stream. I usually don't start it with like a kind of just chatting session. If anything, the most that I've like short talked here was just like, oh, like this is the game we're gonna be playing, all this shit. But that's not what we're here for today. It is, but it isn't. It is, but like that's later. So I wanted to talk about a couple things with you guys today. So I'm gonna turn this off real quick. So one of the things that I wanted to talk about, I briefly mentioned on my Blue Sky and on my last VOD that I was thinking about putting up a Ko-Fi to fund my move, just to move out, right? So what I'll say about that is that I will more than likely post that on Sunday and or Monday, just to give myself more time to really think about how much I ask more and if I want to put out the Google Doc that I have specifically for that. You know, we'll see, but that's what that's looking like. Probably explain that more later, but I did explain a little bit on my Blue Sky. You can look for that post on my Blue Sky. It should be in my About Me. But yeah, that's pretty much that part. So the other thing I want to talk about. So a little birdie dropped this off for me. So some very special person made a Google Doc recently, right? It just dropped. And I looked at it thoroughly before the stream, right? I looked over it with other parties. And how do I feel about it? I feel like there's a lot of parts to it that feel disingenuous. And this is just my opinion because I know exactly what he's going to say because I know he's watching this. So I'm going to direct this to him real quick. Hey, Fool Juice. I know that if I talk about this on here on live stream like you love to complain about, I know that if I talk about this on here, you're going to say that it's witch hunting. Because you made a whole section about that in your Google Doc. I know that that's what you're going to claim. And how do I know that? Well, this is the exact problem I have with you. You think that you're smart. And see, this is the exact problem with people who think that they're smart. Sometimes those people can be extremely dangerous in some ways, right? You, a 30-year-old man, balding, looking like a great value Vsauce, you are not a threat to me. You have never been a threat to me. Not to me like emotionally, right? There was a chance of you making a bigger deal out of this, right? About me getting involved. Because I know that I told you a lot about my past activities. And a lot of people who are in this community, in my community, know about my past. So I'll reiterate it for you here, right? If those of you don't know, I used to be in commentary. Now I had a very small presence. It wasn't anything substantial. You know, I wouldn't say I had that big of an impact. I'll say it like this. I have met with people as incompetent as Plague Moth's wife. I have met with people as inept as that creepy reading. I have met with people with the sheer stupidity of Mama Max. But in all my years of doing this shit, I have never, ever met somebody as incompetent as you, Fool Juice. Because here's the reason why, right? I'm going to go over this Google Doc. I'm not going to show it here, to be honest. You could find that on his post if you really want to look. But I'm gonna read a couple snippets from here. Because I am seeing now that he that he did edit this. So we're gonna look at this right now. In his other section, because he did put this in sections like a narc. In sections, in the other section, he said, "You had every opportunity to come confront me, ask if the claims were true, ask anything you needed to ask to show that you had the minimum amount of respect for a friend and that you at all cared about hearing all sides of a situation. You didn't." And I will say this. This is true. I didn't come to you. You know why I didn't come to you? Because you were going to twist the fucking narrative. Just like you did with everybody else. Just like you did with Rin. Just like you did with Clove. Just like what you did with 10. Just like you did with Redacted. You love to make everything about you. You love to victimize yourself so fucking hard. Because if you're not seen as anything but a victim, you don't like it. You really don't like it. And knowing that, I didn't feel like that coming to you was the best idea. Right? So I made a Blue Sky post. It was months back. You guys can still go see it. I haven't taken it down. Where I basically say, hey, I read through everything that the victims have on Fool Juice. And I didn't mention this there, but this includes unredacted screenshots. This includes just screen caps like that from all these other people, right? I read through those. And everything from there, not because I didn't only just read this. This is what people don't realize about me, is I don't make claims like that somebody is fucking dangerous to the community. I don't make claims like that without fucking merit, without proof. Because I did a lot of cross-referencing before I made that post. I cross-referenced your past posts on Blue Sky, your old Instagram, your Twitter, your old Twitter, your VGen, your Discord server before you banned me because I didn't fucking talk to you about any of this shit. And the reason why I have to say that right now, that you fucking banned me, a mod, and I'm not even, I'm gonna say this, I'm not even mad that you banned me. I thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious. And I was gonna make a whole thread post or whatever explaining how stupid you were, but I wanted to wait. It wasn't the right time, And the reason why I say you banned me is because of the second paragraph in others under what you could have done. He says, in fact, I stated on Discord before either of you left mine, which you both were in. It's just a snippet, right? You banned me. You banned me. That was after removing my mod role, which, fun fact, dipshit, even though you removed my mod role, I was still able to see everything, including the server logs, which I do have screenshots of, which shows me who you banned, what actions you took, and whatever reasons you had for doing them. So I have those too. So I did my fucking research, right? So again, I just have to mention that because the way you phrase this, right? This, oh, you guys left my server. You had the chance to talk to me. You want to make me and other people seem disingenuous. I have to say, banning someone and then claiming that they left it on their own merit, on their own will, that's disingenuous. That's a little bit untruthful. Mm-hmm. And mind you, some of these people that you banned were also your mods. Actually, a majority of them were mods. As far as I remember, I believe you removed about 4 or 5 different mods. That's including me, by the way. And you later in this section, you go on to say, did you speak with any of the people involved? I'm aware some of you did, in paraphrase. If so, what evidence were you shown? Did you speak with anyone related to me or not anyone not directly involved in a public document? Because I know for a fact you didn't talk to me. Now, this part I find funny. And you know why I find it funny? Because I talk to a lot of people, Juice. Oh yeah. It may seem shocking to you. It may seem surprising to you. But some of us aren't as disingenuous as you. Some of us actually do our fucking research. Some of us actually have a history of doing this shit. I talked to one of your mods I talked to someone who was originally one of your mods. I talked to people who thought about collabing with you. I talked to people who already have collabed with you in the past. I'm not going to say their names here because I know for a fact if I mention them, you're going to do the exact same shit that you did to Ten, that you did to Ren, that you did to Clovier, that you did to all these other fucking people who tried to speak against you. You're going to try to verbally harass them in DMs about, oh, I'm the victim, guys. They're making fun of me. They're witch hunting me. They're bullying me, guys. You have to believe me. Mm-hmm. Because you've done this shit. Matter of fact, I have to state this because I find this so funny. He did reach out to me. He did. I didn't mention this because honestly, at the end of the day, it didn't really fucking matter. But he did reach out to me on December 9th. So this was a little after I made that big, long thread on what he did. And he says this. Hey, Creme, saw your post. Could you please just send the evidence of what you're seeing so I know what's going on and can verify with the info I have as well? Thank you. I'm just looking to cross-reference stuff. You've already come to a decision and I will not be fighting that. The assets you made for me, I would assume you would not want them used anymore, but you mentioned them in your Blue Sky post, so please just also tell me not to use them as well so I have confirmation. Thank you. Now I have a couple things to say about this, but I'm going to break it down for you real quick. Could you please just send the evidence of what you've seen so I can know what's going on and verify with the info I have? There is a reason why I didn't send this shit. Because there is a chance that he can fucking edit shit. We have so much fucking technology right now to be able to edit images, Photoshop shit, use AI to generate a new set of fucking screenshots. He's saying this as if I'm fucking stupid, as if I'm just gonna hand this over, what I have, right? And I just find it hilarious. Because of course I fucking didn't. Of course I fucking didn't give him shit. Why would I? I was waiting for more evidence to come out from everybody else, and it did. And, it only reaffirmed what I had already said, that I thought you were a creep. I thought you were fucking weird. I thought you needed some fucking mental help, because clearly you need it. And then you say, I'm just looking to cross-reference stuff. Now, I find it funny that that's the verbiage that he used, given that that was the same verbiage that I used when it came to my call-out post about Juice. But, maybe that's just me. That's, my pattern-seeking brain just feels like that's such a weird coincidence that you happen to use the same language. Yeah, that's just me. That's just me, though. Same reason why you mentioned the assets. Because I'll tell you guys, I don't even have to look at the post. I'll tell you guys how he said it when it came to my assets that I made for him. If I get banned from the server, or if my emotes get removed, you know why. In reference to him banning people and removing their emotes who didn't agree with him, which I do have screenshots of as well. That is why I find this so fucking funny, because again, you think that you're smart. You think that you're fucking smart. And also, I love this shit. So I'm gonna move on to the witch hunt section real quick, where he says, now let's take a look at what the people involved in that document, being the one that came out from the victims, I believe a month or so ago. Now let's take a look at what the people involved in a document have done publicly in regards to this, being the situation. Made public posts in their discords, as well as many of their friends' public discords, referring to me by name, talking about their negative experiences with me with no evidence shown, and some aspects of which I've shown this document to be untrue. Now, I never did this, but I know other people have done this, right? I personally didn't put anything out on my Discord because I never collabed with him. He has talked about it before, but we never did. Thank God. But that goes without saying, right? Made public posts on Blue Sky. I'm gonna talk about this point specifically because I know why he mentioned this. Made public posts on Blue Sky warning others about me, talking about their claims again without any evidence, and asking people to DM them to hear more, where they also send little to no evidence outside of mostly out of context DMs solely from my side, but talk plenty about all the things I did. And you know why? A lot of those are from your fucking side, Juice. You have a tendency to delete shit. And you even mentioned that in your Clovelier tab, right? Where you also say, I find it so funny. I laughed at this a little bit. I never lied to Clovelier, but I might have lied. You see, I didn't lie, but I probably did lie. So therefore, I'm the victim, right? I find it so fascinating that a 30-year-old man wrote this. Probably talked it over with one or two people that he was probably in close contact with. Drafted the post, put that post up, and still said, yeah, this shit hits. Yeah, this shit's good. This is totally gonna make all those bitches fucking cry because they're totally wrong about me. Now, mind you, I don't think he actually uses the word bitches to refer to women, but in order to satisfy Juice's microscopic penis fucking brain set about witch hunting, here's the way I will say it. I do not believe currently that Juice would ever refer to women as bitches. But if he does, and if he has done so previously in DMs or in private, I would not be surprised. Okay? Does that make you feel better? Like, am I gonna get a fucking vague post in 2 months about how I was witch hunting you? Juice? Is that witch hunting? Is it witch hunting for me to call you out on your shit? Is it? Because let me tell you something. You know, little secret between us. People calling you out on your shit, that's not witch hunting. And I'm gonna say this too because he mentions this in here. When someone is on a live stream, they don't have control over what other people say about you. If they don't want to show proof, that is on their thing. Right? That's on their merit. You have to deal with them about that shit. That is not for me to deal with. If somebody in chat right now is over here like, oh yeah, Juice was like this to me. He was so mean. Am I gonna press them for proof? That's not for me to do. It's not for me to press for proof if they are not ready, if they don't have everything yet, or if they just want to vent, that's different. right? And I know exactly the live stream that he was talking about because I have seen it, where he was basically bitching about, oh my gosh, everybody was saying such mean things about me in the live chat, and it was all about proof. Motherfucker, you aren't exactly willing to give out proof either, given that you deleted shit. I know we said we were just gonna look at those 2 tabs, but I'm gonna tell you guys this real quick. Why delete my messages with people? So readers are aware, and I'm being fully transparent, I deleted all my messages to multiple people while saving my own copies. I do this with everyone that cuts ties in what I feel is an unhealthy manner. In other words, he's building blackmail. That's what he's fucking telling you in this Google Doc. He is forming blackmail. He probably doesn't even just do this in terms of, he probably doesn't just do this in situations where he feels that ties are being cut in a negative manner. He probably just does this just because. Because he's that fucking paranoid. This is why this sentence here worries me. Because this is blackmail. This is him admitting that he is building blackmail against these people. Okay? So I just want to make that clear. I do this because people's messages are easy to doctor, show out of context, and misportray how something was said, and I have past experience of this being done to me or my friends, even excluding this current situation. So I keep a lock for myself in case it's ever needed, but I delete on their side. Yeah, blackmail, but okay. Blackmail, but sure. You know, let's just say that this is, you know, you keep your receipts. Never mind the fact that on Discord you can actually save a hard copy if you know the program to do so, but you know. I wouldn't expect a 30-year-old man who doesn't know that it's not okay to ask non-binary people or trans people for their birth genders to fucking understand. I just wouldn't expect you to understand. If you couldn't understand that, I really don't expect you to understand the concept of saving hard copies on Discord for situations like this. But, you know, just me. Just me. Additionally, I deleted these messages days, if not a full week, after they blocked me. They had plenty of time to go and save their own copies. I wanted to give them that time so they could do that, and so it's clear I'm not deleting messages to hide everything. Oh, because you're so generous. What? The generous fool juice, giving us time to fucking get screenshots. You don't seem like the type of person to fucking do that. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I'm gonna go off cuff. I really don't think that you're the type of person to be that fucking generous. You seem like the type of person that gives way too much of a shit about your public appearance. That is why your TikTok is so heavily curated. And I'm going to use my own posts on TikTok as an example. When I put clips up there, or posts, I don't give a shit. I post clips where I make funny jokes about coming to my crib and it's 2 Minecraft beds and 2 torches on each side. I make really bad jokes about eating raw meat in Minecraft. Right? I don't give a shit about what people think about me because people can think about me however they want. It does not affect me. Because they don't know me. They don't know who I am outside of this. People online have such a limited view of who you are, so why should I give a shit, right? Full Juice is not like the typical person on the internet. He is parasocial to a concerning degree, not just to other people, but to himself. He cares so much about his public image that everything in his TikTok is so heavily curated. His presence is heavily curated. It's all about brand. It's all about making yourself look good so that you are marketable for other people in the VTuber community so that way you can get more collabs. He wants to be the Sea-Dog VA of small VTubing. And now I know that's a big claim to say, right? That's a big comparison to make considering that one has hair, the other one doesn't. One is British, the other one isn't. One actually has a pretty successful career and the other one doesn't. But it's hard not to see that. Because think about it. Think about it for a second. We're going to conspiracy land for a minute. Sea-Dog is friends with a lot of VTubers, a lot of popular VTubers, right? Or people that have a animated or virtual persona. Think Rubber Ross, Kiwi, I, or Mouse, right? He has these connections, and yet he's still able to be a flesh tuber and be fine. You know, he has his own content, and it's doing pretty well for himself. He gets to have his cake and eat it too, but it is mutually beneficial. Right? Full Juice was probably thinking the same shit. And again, I'm going to conspiracy land, but he was probably thinking the same shit too. Because again, his brain, when he isn't thinking about getting puss, when he isn't thinking about how sad he is that he's going to be forever alone, he is very content brained. It's all about the brand. I need to have a dozen fucking collabs, even though I vented to Creme the other day about how stressed out I am and how fucking tired I am. And oh my god, I gotta do all these collabs. It's for the brand. It's for the brand. It's for the brand. You know, there's never time to think. You know. All of this to say, you can't get your dick wet and get clout at the same time. That's just not how it works. Because you either gotta do one or the other. Whichever one you do, you're sacrificing the other thing. Right? You can't have your cake and eat it too, basically. We've seen it with Andrew Dobson. We've seen it with people like Vosh. We've seen it with all these types of other fucking creators who get caught doing something really bad. Whether it's sexual, whether it's financial, or whatever, right? We see this all the fucking time. They want to get clout and get their extracurricular shit. And a lot of the time, sometimes it works. A lot of the times it doesn't, though. And for good reason. Because, Juice, I'm going to be speaking to you directly again. I don't think you were ever ready to handle being a popular streamer. I really don't think you were. I don't think you ever were. I think you thought you were. Just like you thought that you were fucking smart. In deleting those fucking messages with those other people. And then trying to walk it back when you got caught. I think you think that you're fucking smart. But you really aren't. You've never been that fucking smart. You were just average. You were just a guy. When you walk out of that fucking recording studio, you were just a guy. And nobody gives a shit about you. And the difference between you and me is, you give a shit about that. I don't. I could walk out of here right now, go get a burger from Applebee's, come back and eat it. By myself, not streaming. And I wouldn't care about how the fucking waitress looked at me. I wouldn't give a shit about what they thought when I was ordering that fucking Applebee's burger. I just go off and do my shit. Because I don't give a fuck. And all of this to say, just like I usually say, I always encourage you guys to make your own opinions about this stuff, right? I always encourage that because we're in a world where free thinking, in a sense, is kind of threatened, right? You can't really say all of what you want to say on the internet if you're not saying it verbally to other people, right? And that means in person, that doesn't mean in Discord, right? So, again, I always encourage free thinking. So if you read the doc, the Google Doc that Juice put out, and you think different, totally fine. I'm not going to hold that against you. I'm sure Juice will. Juice will definitely hold it against you because even though he likes to say, I don't want people to choose sides, it's clear that he wants you to choose his side just from the victim blamey way this Google Doc is written. And just like the way that he was phrasing his shit towards everybody else who was trying to go against him. People who didn't want to be his friend. People who wanted nothing to fucking do with him. Because he knows that he's fucked. Okay? But again, form your own opinions. Do I think that this is going to keep him from streaming? Of course not. Because just like the cockroach at the bottom of your shoe, he will keep coming back. Unless you spray him with enough Raid. But, we're talking about bugs, not juice. But yeah, like I said, I don't think he's going to stop streaming. I don't think he's ever going to stop being a shithead. I don't think that this will be the first time that we hear about him being a shithead. And being a creep. And being borderline a stalker. I don't think this will be the first time that we hear about it. There might be more. There might be less. I can't say, but my hunch has never been wrong before. And my hunch certainly wasn't wrong here. So, that is my statement on the Google Doc. And it's very short. We're only about 35 minutes runtime, but it's very short just because the faster I get this out, the further I could put this shit away in my mind and then gab about it later. And before we cap off this little section, I want to make this a point as well. I know you talked shit about other people, Juice. In fact, your DMs were one of the things that I cross-referenced. Your DMs between me and you, I mean. Our DMs were one of the things that I cross-referenced, right? I find it fascinating how you can so freely talk shit about others, gab about others, talk about how, their mental health is so bad. I'm so upset that they use their mental health as an excuse to be terrible. And if I said that to you, Juice, if I said that you were using that shit as a fucking excuse, you would still think of a way to not see the hypocrisy in you saying nuh-uh, but for you to make a victim out of yourself and, again, call it witch hunting. Because you talk shit about a lot of people, not just people that I knew, but other people that were involved in a doc. And I did ask around to see who you were talking about. And I got proof for those. So, next time when you're telling me, I don't want to have anything flirtatious or sexual to do with somebody who's like 20 years, 10 years my junior. And then you go on to say months later how I'm so sweet. Keep that hypocrisy in mind. And ask yourself, is that battle fucking worth it? Is that battle fucking worth it? And then take that into consideration before you go make another stupid post like this again. Okay? That's pretty much going to be the end of that statement. I'm gonna turn the back on. So I'm gonna pull up CATO real quick. Oh, Darkwood's on sale, but I'm gonna pull up CATO real quick. And we're gonna go ahead and play it. The fuck do you mean I need a controller? Nah, I do not need a controller. I am a brave boy, and I do not need shit. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and load this up, and as soon as we got it, I'll switch to my other screen. B should be good. Alright, let me go ahead and change the category real quick. Oh my god. Alright, now I'm probably gonna do this in small screen, so let me do that real quick. There we go. It's the buttered cat. Hell yeah. Alright. Now we can get started. Yeah. I love this music, by the way. It's so good. What the hell? Catch CATO snoring during idle. Really? Oh, these arrows. My fault. Meow. Wait, how do I jump then? Can I do that right now? What are the key bindings real quick? Space. Okay, got it. Maybe I just can't jump yet. Maybe that's what this is. Make milk. Yay! What the fuck? Oh my god, how cute! Enter the pipe. Cat becomes liquid! Wait, hold on. And up? Then do it? Oh. Butter! Or toast!
Yeah, honey, play those cats.
Yeah, I play those cats. So this bitch is sentient. Oh. Oh shit, hold on. Wait, no. Wait, hold on. Wait. Jump up there. Okay, maybe I'm taking too long to do it. Shit. Alright, hold on. I got this. Shit, I had it. Dude. I had it. Okay. Fuck. Alright, hold on. I got this. Oh. What the fuck? Okay. That is weird. Okay, now can you use my mic? Thanks. Now can you use my mic? Thanks. Okay. That was weird. All right. I got this though. There we go. Is that piece of junk acting up again? Oh, no milk, no butter? I need butter on my body! Yeah, we must venture out again to find those darn components. Oh. Yay! Oh, wait. Ooh, okay. Oh god. I got so scared. Okay. Wait. Shit. Fuck. Wait, okay, hold on. Fuck. Okay, hold on. No! No, I got this. Okay, maybe jump from here. What the fuck? Okay. Did they make a statue of us? It seems those rookies really look up to us. But why haven't we ever met them? Cute. That's so cute. Nice. Anything that we could jump onto? Yeah! Yeah, let's go. Fuck yeah. Toast disassemble Z. Fuck yeah. Okay, same thing here. Okay. Oh shit. Huh. Oh wait, maybe go up here. Shit. Okay, wait. Don't worry, I won't let any butter get on your fur. Your back isn't the floor anyways. It's not gonna trigger the rule. Oh yeah. And it's very warm. Cannot assemble or disassemble within the paradox wall. Oh, okay, interesting. Hog. Oh. Oh. Huh. Okay. Okay. No. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. Hold on. Oh my god. God damn it. Alright, hold on. I got this. Well, at least I won't be starting over, basically. Oh wait, wonder if it would just be easier if I just went... So much fucking easier. Why didn't I just do that? Yay. See. I don't need to reset the damn room. That was clean. Huh. There we go. Hmm. Oh, so I can't stick onto that? Okay. Huh. Alright, that makes things a little bit more difficult. Hmm. Yay! I used my big brain. A massive wiener. Yay. Hmm. I wonder if I could just be on the same side right here. Okay, wait. Maybe the trick is I'm gonna go up here and then we're gonna bounce off of the block and then that should help us. Fuck. Fuck. I had it. I had it. It was right there. It was right there and I had it. Okay. Oh my god, there it is. Oh boy, is this bullshit again? Huh. Hmm. Fuck, how do you... I mean, I bet the idea is supposed to be that you, like, you eventually get to bounce off of that block, but... Okay. I think I just need to... I need to lock in and try to figure this out, because... I have no fucking idea. See, that's the only thing about doing now. The ice doesn't really give me a whole lot of time to, like, grab on. I'm gonna do that, but... I mean, do I have to like... Do I have to speed run it and then do it? Because... Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna... see. I have to time this though. Wait. Damn it, I missed it. Alright, hold on. I got this, you're gonna see it right now. Yay! Well, I know how to disassemble the toast. But oh! Fuck. Okay. There we go. Gives me chills. I heard some toast got toasted in it. Bruh. Yay. Maybe just do it right here? There we go. Cool. Alright, that works. Solution was like right there and I was just being stupid. Bruh. Okay, maybe go here. Alright, this works. just need to figure out which one opens what. It might be easier if I just do this one first, right? Or not. Fuck. Okay, wait. Okay, so maybe that was the right way? Maybe? Well, because after that we can't jump. Oh! Okay. Hmm. Okay. And then... well, that gets us there, but... oh wait, maybe... we put it in here. Yes! Wait. There we go. Hell yeah. I knew what I was going for, I needed to execute it the other way. Shit. Alright, hold on. Oh, god damn it. Alright, hold on. Oh, I had it. Yes. I don't know if I have the right idea now. I mean, I thought I did. Because eventually we're supposed to get on that moving platform, but oh, fuck. Okay. Break open my Oreos real quick. Okay. He's all rolling around and shit. That's so cute. Oh no! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, 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 okay. So I had the right idea, I think. Okay. So I think here I have the right idea. It's just figuring out how to go from there. Oh. Oh, you fucking pushed me in, you bitch. Okay, okay, okay. Oh no, I had the right idea. Alright, motherfucker, okay. Oh my god. Okay. That's worrying. Okay. Okay, maybe you drop them off here. Really? Okay. There we go. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Oh, wait. Oh Oh, but then there's that. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Um. Oh, there we go. Cool, figured it out. Yay. Look at us. Gaming. Huh. Oh wait, okay. What? Oh, wait. Wait, idea. Okay. Cool. Oh, wait. Maybe that was the whole point. Alright, hold on. Hmm. Ah. Cool. Alright. Hmm. So wait, then maybe Kitty goes on this side? It is Kitty go on that side. This is great. Hmm. Hmm. Then. Okay. Hmm. Maybe let me try something here real quick. That was so cool. Yo, let's go. Hmm. Maybe if I align it just right. Oh, wait. Okay. Hmm. Then that one's just stuck in place. So I feel like somehow, like, I'm getting the right idea. It's just not the correct way to do it. If that makes sense? Like, I don't... Oh. Alright, hold on. feel like I'm getting, again, I feel like I'm getting the right idea. Can you plug in, please? There we go. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, leave it right there. Oh, god damn it. Alright, hold on. Alright, I have to start this over. Hold on. How did I do it last time? Fuck. Do I have to like align it to fit or like what? Okay, let's restart it. Alright. Actually, I really have to pee. I'll be right back. I have to pee. Alright. We're gonna try this level again. Okay. Come on now. Okay, okay. There we go. Holy shit. Okay. Huh. Did I just fuck it up again, dude? I feel like I just did, and I'm gonna cry. Nice. That could have gone horribly wrong. But it didn't. Big yay. Oh my god. Okay. Huh. Okay. There we go. Okay, hold on. Yay! Yay! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Wait, maybe I leave cat here, right? Okay, and then okay. What? Oh, wait, I gotta take it off right now. Okay. I'm silly. I'm silly. I'm so silly. Shit. Shit. Okay. Like, I feel like, again, I feel like I have the right idea. Hold on. There we go. Much better. Wait. Okay. Maybe I just drop you off here. Come back. Yay! Alright, huh. Okay, wait. I'm so confused. Okay. I'm so confused at this part. What the fuck? So confused, so confused. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck, dude? Oh, wait. Okay. Huh. Okay, wait. Then... Oh, okay. Baby. Oh, wait. There we go. Hmm. Man, I don't know. Hmm. Okay, wait. Go. Alright, whatever. It saves us, so. Shit! I got scared. I'm like logging in. Huh? What a shame. We missed out on the rewards we deserve. Listen, whatever, okay? Cool. Very cute. Oh. So how many worlds are there? Alright, we can do this. We can do this again. No hit. No hit. No mistakes. Actually, hold on. I'm like, no hit. Woo! Alright, alright, alright. Should be good. Alright, no hit. Whatever. God damn it. Woo. Okay, we're good, we're good. Nice. Was I supposed to get all of them? Bullshit. Alright, whatever. One more time. Whatever, we got this. We got this. I don't think I'm supposed to miss any of them. I need to not miss any of them. Well, I'm not dying, but yeah, pretty much. Fuck. It's fine. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna allow that. I don't know why I wouldn't let you. Butter your cat is not a euphemism for something delicious. No! God, no! I'm not Shane Dawson. I'm not Shane Dawson. I'm not Andrew Dobson. I'm not these fuckers. Okay, I swear to God, this is what I meant. Okay, I'm not... My cat's dead, Chet. My cat died. My cat literally died when I was in my senior year of high school. My cat's dead. I have no cat to butter. I saw your blue sky lol, was very confused. Oh no, don't worry. It's a double entendre. It's cause it is joking about the fact that this is about like a cat with butter toast on its back. But also kind of a Shane Dawson joke, but that's besides the point. We knew that. Shit. Greasy bits don't sound fun. I feel like that would chaff. Yeah, it probably would, actually, to be honest. But it's fine. We're not here for chaff bits. We're here for silly. We're here for silly cat riding on toast. That's what it's all about. Oh shit! Okay. It's okay, it's okay. We're good, we're good. Now do I get the rewards? Awesome, should we check out what our prize is? Yeah, let's see where our prize is at. A skin? Wait, where do I redeem that at? Oh, wait. Flappy CATO Snake Cat? Okay, wait, where can I do skins? Where can I do that at? Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Thank you so much, Alistair King, for the gift one sub. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is how you open the kitty skins. What is there? What other kitty skins are there? Is there another kitty skin, or is it just this one? What the piss? Oh, toast skin. It's rumored that it can pick up a series. Oh, dude. Hell yeah. I get to wear a pot on my head. This is awesome. Treadmill. Okay, so supposedly, so there has to be a code with that, I think. That's what I'm guessing, just because shit kept popping up, so that might be it. Look at him with the nails on his head, isn't he so cute? What did you do, little kitty? Little kitty. Okay, I want to do one of the minigames. I don't give a fuck. I want to play Snake, dude. Hell yeah! It's not super quick, surprisingly. When it comes to like being able to change movement. Like, it's not crazy fast, but it's just enough to be able to have you change movement if needed. Which is really nice. I really appreciate that. Fuck! No, we're doing it again. Fuck you. 19? No, fuck this. We're doing it again. See, this is gonna derail the stream, I swear to God. But this is fun. And it's very cute, so I must. Fuck! No! I was gonna get a rhythm! We're gonna at least try to get to 30. At least to 30. Alright, not my best one, but that's okay. Let's try. Your game console still works, right? That's so cute. Next. Flappy CATO. Oh my god! You get to play fucking Flappy Bird? Are you kidding me? Fuck. Alright, whatever. Hold on. I never claimed to be the best at Flappy Bird. Alright, we're not doing this anymore. I wonder if we get more skins if we get to like a certain amount of points in these. Probably not. It's probably some bullshit, but like, you never know. I thought I was gonna hit it. I was so scared. Oh, hello, Space Catboy. I'm playing CATO. Or CATO, but like not the actual game CATO. I'm just playing Snake CATO. And it's so fun, and it is the best thing in the world. Shit. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to try to go for it again. Fuck! No! I was locking in, bro. Alright, alright, alright. My brain cooked itself at work. I know the feeling. My work's like that too. It fucking, like, don't get me wrong, I love my job, but like, after dealing with customers for a while, it's like my brain needs a break, man. Like, my brain needs to recharge. And this is the way my brain recharges. Through Snake, but with a cat. Collecting pans. I start at 2 a.m. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Alright. Holy shit. Fuck! I should- oh, damn it. Alright, 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 alright. But yeah, I get you. That shit's rough, man. Right. Fucking 25 points. That's still good. I feel like that's still really good. What do I want to do now? You know what? Speaking of our brains needing a break, I feel that my brain needed a break because, to be honest, I was streaming for so long Wednesday, and then I'm streaming again today. My brain's a little tired. So I think we're gonna go ahead and rate. Let me go to my other screen real quick. Hold on. But we're gonna go ahead and raid out. But let me see who we're gonna raid to real quick. Give me a second. Oh. I'm like trying to see who's live at the moment, but I think we'll raid out to oh, let's go raid out to Raccoon. So it looks like he's streaming Blueprints. That's another one I really want to play this year because I've been hearing it's so fucking good, but we might play it next week. We'll see what I come up with the schedule, but it's gonna be our raid message. And it's gonna be that. Feel free to copy and paste the whole message or just copy the emotes or just the message. Whatever works. The emotes are there for anybody who follows the channel, but thank you guys so much for coming to stream today. I know some of you are coming in at the butt end. I apologize. Usually I try to go on longer, but my brain is kind of fried. So, we'll raid out. Let's go say hi to Raccoon. Be nice, be respectful in other people's streams. And I'll see you guys later. Let's go raid out. Bye, chat. It's time to raid. It's time to raid, chat. Yippee, 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 yippee. Yippee, yippee. Bye.